YouTubers, Fortune Cookie 45LC coming to you from the Hot Lead Zone, and tonight we're going to review the Lyman 5th Edition Shotshell Reloading Handbook. Now you know that I found a lot of the Lyman books to be excellent resources for all shooters, whether you're a beginner or intermediate or advanced. They're excellent volumes to have, great data. But this book, the Shotshell Reloading Handbook, it's basically valuable for new shotshell reloaders. If you're an experienced shotshell reloader at all, you're not going to have much use for this book. So if you're an experienced shooter or a competitor, say in trap or skeet or sporting clays, you're not going to have much use for that whole section in there on target loads, because you've got your target recipes set and you know what works for you, what you like to do. So that's a whole wasted section in this book. And the serious competition shooters use factory loads anyway for their competition. Might be using practice reloads, but again, you've got those reloads set, so you don't really need more recipes in target loads. And if you're a hunter, this book won't be that useful for you, because if you're going to reload steel or bismuth or tungsten, that shot is so expensive that you don't get much savings over factory. So you might as well just use factory, and it's better for your hunt anyway. In fact, the best magnum shot, lead shot, is so expensive now that you're not getting much savings over factory with that either. So again, this book usefulness is diminished. Now finally, the slug shooters. That's the section on slugs, minus the end pages, the index, all that kind of thing. So there's not much on slugs in this book. And the only slugs that they have in the book anyway are the Lyman slugs. If you want to load Lee slugs, there's no data for Lee slugs in this book. And one of the basic principles that they're always impressing upon readers of this book is that we don't change components. So what they're really saying is use Lyman slugs and don't use Lee slugs. And if you do use Lee slugs, there's nothing in here for you. So again, the usefulness even for slugs is diminished in this book. And then finally, the articles in the beginning of the book talking about the hulls and the primers and the powder and the wads, that's run-of-the-mill stuff. And unless you are a new shotshell reloader, that information doesn't help us much. So all experienced or intermediate reloaders of shotshells, this book isn't going to help you much. Great for beginners though. Now you might ask, well, why did I buy this book then? And the reason is because I had an earlier edition of a Shotshell Reloading Handbook. I know it's a lot earlier because there's no sporting clays pictures in it, like this one has. It goes way back. And I loaned that book out, and if you loan your reloading manuals out, you'll probably never get them back. Well, I never got it back, and so all these years, I haven't really missed it, but I thought I'd round out my library by adding this book to it. So just to round out my reference library, that's why I bought this, and thought I'd go ahead and do a review for you. But that's it, the Lyman 5th Edition Shotshell Reloading Handbook. Limited usefulness, and a lot of the data in there is available online. Even the Lee slugs and even the Lyman slug reloading data is available online. So you don't really need to get this. Now, if you need something out of this book, you can contact me under comments and I'll be glad to give it to you or share it with you. Take care, YouTubers out there. We'll see you next video. Bye for now.